What is up, YouTube? Welcome to PanFro Games. In today's video, we're going to be discussing the Pokemon Legends Arceus update that just occurred, which is patch 1.1. So this is the first major update for this game, and we actually got a lot of new things, which I'm incredibly excited about. And the first thing I actually want to talk about is just a quick reminder, guys, that we have a brand new mystery gift code that is on the screen here. The code is Arceus Adventure. So if you type in this mystery gift code, you'll be able to get 30 Ultra Balls, Gigaton Balls, and Jet Balls. So that's going to be very useful to try to get one of those. And if you don't know how to get the mystery gift, you can actually just go to your menu here. And on this menu here, you can go to the Wi-Fi and go to mystery gifts. And then at mystery gifts, you're going to want to get it with code or password. And then you'll be able to get the mystery gift. And now here are the full patch notes for 1.1. So we got newly added quests, and now we can do massive mass outbreaks, which I'm actually right next to Mai right here to actually start the massive mass outbreaks side quest. So essentially, once you talk to Mai, you'll be able to start getting massive mass outbreaks. So Pokemon will be spawning all over the map in outbreaks, and there'll be alpha Pokemon there as well. You can also get starters as well as other distortion Pokemon from this. So this is going to be really cool. You can only access this in the post game though. Then we're also getting a new battle area called the Eternal Battle Repair, where we'll be able to battle Arceus in your dreams again. So be able to rebattle Arceus. Apparently it's going to be harder this time, and you have a win streak. So this is definitely part of the battling endgame. Another post-game only thing was you've already defeated Arceus. And then there's going to be more training at the training grounds, more battles there. So we'll be able to go to the training grounds and participate in the Path of Solitude, the Path of Tenacity. Path of Solitude is like a bunch of different side quests. As an example, you have to defeat like a certain trainer, which is Sneasel, as an example, or a certain trainer, which is Eevee. So it's going to be very interesting when it comes to that. And Tenacity is you'll be able to battle different wardens with their better upgraded team. So it's sort of like gym leader rebattle type of deal, which is really cool. I think that's an awesome feature. And we're also getting more photography studio stuff, which is pretty cool. You'll be able to add people that you met during travel, so the wardens and other NPCs. Harder balloon race, new special berry that can be farmed at the village, and you can actually go to the Ginkoki village and buy different items. So instead of just a one random item, you'll actually have the option of 3 different items, and you'll be able to pick. And they also fixed the bug of the plate of the Moonview Arena not working, so you can actually get to the post game if you were stuck on the Cresselia bug. And yeah, so this is a pretty good patch, pretty meaty. It's free, so I think it's gonna be pretty fun overall. I do have to say though, if you update to patch 1.1, you will lose the ability to reset. So when you go talk to the guy here and you try to, like, let's say we're hunting this Piplup, we do this thing where we go to the Piplup camp, try to reset, and it's like, oh, we didn't get the shiny, come and then reset your game. It's not gonna actually work, because when you load back from the location back to the village, it will actually reset the entire map of outbreaks. So there is impossible to actually do the shiny hunting method we were doing before that I showcased on this channel. So when I do learn of a good new shiny hunting method for this game, I'll definitely share it, but for now, unfortunately, we cannot. But once you have completed the quest line with Mai, you'll be able to get mass outbreaks, right? So you can see we have a question mark up here, massive mass outbreak. Also, regular outbreaks still spawn. And these only spawn during, well, in blizzards for Alabaster Icelands, like heavy blizzards or heavy rainstorms in the other areas. The quest line took me about almost 2 hours to complete. And you'll see that the entire map will be covered in massive mass outbreaks. And we'll be able to go to each one and see if there's any cool Pokemon that we actually want to capture. So you can see we don't actually know any of the Pokemon here, but we can talk to Mai here, and we'll give 5 berries to Munchlax. And with the 5 berries, we'll be able to tell which Pokemon are at the massive mass outbreak. So we can see that none of these have the golden sparkle around them. If you see a yellow rim around the Pokemon, that means that a second outbreak will spawn after them, which means you can either get the evolved form of that Pokemon spawning as an outbreak. You can either get that Pokemon spawning all as alphas. You can either get a special Pokemon like Spiritomb can spawn from that as well. So there's a lot of interesting things that can happen, and we're going to learn more about the mechanics behind this in the coming days, and I'll definitely cover that on the channel as well. And if you see a little berry around this, this means you'll be able to get Avalok berries, which you actually want to get these berries because these berries will make it so you can see all the Pokemon in each outbreak, which is going to be very important for hunting. So let's actually go over there and try to get that Pokemon. And yeah, they last for about, I think, like maybe 5-10 minutes. I'm not exactly sure, but it seems like you can get about 4 of these done before they go away. But yeah, there is a timer, so if you have these going, you need to focus on them immediately. And as I said, there's no way to actually reset, so you just got to sort of do them as quickly as possible. Single battling or single catching is going to be your best method here. And yes, they can be shiny. Yes, they can be alphas. And yes, the evolved form of the Pokemon can spawn, so there is a chance that a Gardevoir or a Gallade could spawn from this particular outbreak here. Oh, we got a shiny! Oh, we got a shiny Pachirisu! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god, we got a shiny Pachirisu! Let's go! And we can see here with this Machop outbreak that we got a Machoke spawning here as well. So it is possible to get the evolved forms, which is going to be really cool for certain Pokemon. And yes, they also have that chance of being shiny, like with that Pachirisu. And Alpha too. One of my favorite parts about the massive mass outbreaks is, one, of course you get to see like a lot of Pokemon appear on the map at once, but you can also get starters. And on Coronet Highlands, yeah, we actually was able to get a Rowlet to spawn over here, and there is a chance that these Rowlets can eventually spawn an alpha or even the other form. So a Dartrix or a Decidueye can appear and they have a chance of being alpha as well. So this is such a really cool feature, and it's going to make shiny hunting, the starters, or any of the distortion Pokemon like the fossils or Porygon or Magnemite so much easier and better. And yeah, we did lose the ability to reset outbreaks, but honestly, I would take this trade any day just so we can get legitimate shiny starters in our game. Lastly, just like resetting outbreaks in the sense that you go from the village to the field and keep coming back and forth, you can just do this consistently with mass outbreaks. So I just left the Alabaster Icelands one, and right when I came back, instead of having the Piplup here, the Stantler's down here now, and now we have another massive outbreak. So we can just go to Crimson Mireland and just enjoy this. So yeah, this is going to be incredible for shiny hunting. Yes, you can't reset a particular outbreak over and over and over again, but you know, you can at the very least save your game before going into all these different outbreaks, spend your berries with and then you can see what Pokemon are here. If there isn't anything you want to do, you can always just reset your game, go back to the village, and then keep resetting until you get the massive mass outbreak again. It's going to be the only way to probably do this effectively. So let's see if this map. So did we get anything cool? So we actually got a couple of cool ones, and we got Turtwig as well. And there we have it. That is patch 1.1, and that is how we do some massive mass outbreaks, at least on day 1. If we do find better methods, I will make a guide focused just on that. But for now, I'm just still exploring, doing the science here, and I'll let you guys know. Definitely leave a like on this video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to the channel for more Pokemon and other video game action. Peace out and have a great one.